right, so today we're going to talk about the Masters Keep Beacon. It's one that I'm really excited to get. I'm a little late to the game. Jason C. beat me to it by a couple weeks. He beat me to the Stranahan as well, but I mean, I was out of town, wasn't much I could do, but I was really happy to get this bottle. So today we're going to go through it, see what Brandon and I think. If you haven't heard about it, stick around. All right, guys, so welcome back to Brutally Honest Bourbon. Today we're going to go through the Masters Keep Beacon. This is supposed to be the last of the Masters Keep. Supposedly Eddie had his hand in picking the barrels, 10 to 16 year ranges that they picked, all unique profiles. I watched Jason's review. I typically try not to watch anybody's review before I try a bottle. Yeah. And then I got home and was traveling, and I cracked the bottle immediately. I wasn't going to wait for a review, so I've already dug into it and I know my thoughts. But eager to see what you think about it. Wild Turkey for me is, I mean, they are the epitome of whiskey. Yeah. You know, in the years when everybody was going through the whole clear phase, Jimmy and them just steadfast, right, and making whiskey. And thank goodness people weren't drinking it, because what do we go back to now? What are we searching for? Those old dusty turkeys. And I don't think they'd be there if the clear days hadn't come with the gin and rum. I agree. So, I mean, I'm thankful for that. And they're just consistent. I mean, from a Russell's 10 to a Russell store pick, Russell's 15 last year, the Wild Turkey, the 70th, the 12-year turkey, they are just all fantastic.
I've only had one turkey that I've just opened and I was like, this ain't for me.
And was it newer or older?
It was actually a travel exclusive. It was the father and son 13-year.
Okay.
And I don't know why. I don't know if I got a bad bottle. I bought it on secondary, full price. I don't know if it went through heat. I don't know what happened, but I tried it and whoa, was not for me. And I love turkey. I mean,
well, and you know, I hear that a lot of the Russell's 13s are hit or miss, and I've only had a batch 2 and a batch 5, and I love both of them.
Yeah.
But
I've had them all, except the new one. I hadn't had the new one yet. Okay. Actually, I lied. I did 2 weeks ago at my buddy Jason's, and it's phenomenal. I mean, it's not a 15 to me.
For sure.
The 15 is by far
so well put together.
The 15 and the Cheesy Gulf War are the 2 best turkeys I've ever had.
And I haven't had a Cheesy Gulf War yet. I want one. I just don't know if I want to cheese up for it. Like, my goodness.
Well, it's phenomenal. I'll just put it out there. Okay. It's phenomenal.
And in theory, I mean, my understanding is you should drink those kind of quickly.
Absolutely.
You like guzzle it, kind of like take it to the head kind of fast?
I mean, you could if you want to, but I tried to savor mine. Mine lasted about 2.5 weeks.
See the Jack Daniels video in the parking lot yesterday? I'm not opposed to taking one to the head there, you know.
Maybe we can buy one and let you chug it.
Just take, what is that, $1,500?
$1,200.
Yeah, $1,200 to the head.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, that's nothing for you, right?
Yeah, no.
Big money.
Yeah, big money. I'm broke as a joke. So the bottle even is really nice, like the way that turkey is raised off the glass. I think I'd put something back in it when it's done. I just don't know if I'll. I mean, look how dark that juice is.
I've got 2 of the other Masters Keep blends, and they're like that, and I've refilled them.
Have you?
Oh yeah, they're just beautiful.
They are. They really are. I guess it kind of makes it worth it. So, 118 proof, non-age dated, 10 to 16 year range juice from all over Wild Turkey. I think we just dive in, see what we think. Thanks to Brian for donating the glasses for today. So these are the Bottle de Bond. If you guys haven't used these glasses before or ever saw them, so they're a travel glass that comes with a case, but the logo also serves as a measuring device, so you know how much whiskey you're drinking, and they're shaped properly.
Yeah.
Like I have some smaller
just wheat
glasses
close to wheat glands
that don't have that funnel on them, and these I think are just more proper.
Oh yeah, so I love them. I mean, I take them to bottle shares all the time. I like it because the very bottom of the logo is a 1/2 ounce. The next line is 1 ounce. Next line's 1.5 ounces, and the very top of the logo is 2 ounces.
Okay.
So, you know, if you're going to a bottle share, obviously you don't want to get obliterated, and you know.
For sure.
When I take a big Glen, I can't gauge how much I'm pouring.
No, you can get messy.
And so with this, you know exactly how much. I mean, I got a 1/2 ounce in this glass, and it's right to the bottom of the logo. So you want to, if you don't want to be rude to bottle shares and over pour your,
True.
you know,
Or leave there just fried.
Right, or leave there obliterated so you can't even drive home.
And,
But
I mean, I guess the good thing is if you do leave there just totally toasted, if you got your glass in that nice case that it comes in, you trip.
it's not getting broke.
Good, right?
No.
So, all right. Well,
let's
dig
into
in. I'm anxious to see what you hear about it. Like I said, I've had my thoughts on it.
God, that's classic dusty turkey right there.
Isn't it? Tons of dusty notes on it.
I love it.
And just that turkey funk.
Yep.
Man. And I've always heard people say, I like that turkey funk. And every time somebody would say funk, it just turned me off. Like, I don't want anything that's funky, but I like the turkey funk.
Man, it's so good.
They're so consistent.
On this is insane. That's smooth as a baby's bottom.
Isn't it? When I first drank it, I described it as elegant. Because I feel like there's a lot packed in there, but it just rolls on real. It's not super forward in anything for me, except for one note. It's very forward that way. But
I get straight palate with no finish, but it stays on your palate forever. It's like the finish is just on my tongue, like no hug, no.
Right.
I mean, and it's just continuously flavor bomb on my tongue.
Still there.
Yeah.
I feel like it is spicy, and you know, I watch Jason. Jason's like, that's a spicy meatball, you know, and I get it. It is. It's spicy, and if it's forward in any manner, I'd say it's kind of like a pepper spice.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a cinnamon vanilla mixed.
It definitely is that.
Like that would be my 2 cents on it.
So the mouthfeel to me is perfect. It's not too oily. It's not too thin. It's just right. The flavor profiles are that sweeter, buttery type of like caramel, vanilla, and then it just rolls into a bunch of different flavors, and then the finish is just gentle. Like it's
very
there,
gentle.
but you just sit there and enjoy it.
I agree 1,000%. This is I like the word elegant.
The legs drop off of it quick, almost like watery, but it doesn't drink like it's thin. It's for me. I mean, it's.
See, I'm the opposite.
Your legs are hanging in there, or you're
No,
talking about?
I think it is thin.
You do feel like it's thin on the mouth?
I think it's thin on the mouth feel, but on the actual flavors, it does not drink thin at all.
Right. It is relatively thin, but for me, it has a nice mouthfeel.
Oh, it does have a great mouthfeel, but I'm saying like it just drinks.
It's not oily.
No, that's
it's
what
not.
I mean by like thin. Like I want like more viscous, more oily.
For sure.
But that's where I'm at, and I like that kind of stuff. But
in the way I describe like the bottle to people that have asked me is like, I see this at a very expensive dinner with a bunch of people sitting around in tuxes drinking a very fine whiskey. This fits that bill.
I agree 1,000%. Nice cigar afterwards with it would be, phenomenal. It's a buy. I mean,
it's a backup to backup.
Yeah.
And with it being the last of the Master's Keep, I mean, what keeps you from wanting a Brandon Green case of those, right? Other than the fact that they're getting out there on price. But
yeah, $450 to $500, it's a buy. Anything over $5, I'm going for Russell's 15.
Well, you say that, and I've got that here.
Well, how about this? I'm going to step out. I want you to blind me.
Okay.
With that and the Russell's 15. And
okay.
If you don't,
I think you'll be able to tell, but that's a fair one.
Okay.
That's a fair one. Because, Fred picked Russell's as Whiskey of the Year last year.
Yeah.
I agreed with him until I had Booker's Reserves 24. I liked the Booker's better in a blind. I think you picked Russell's.
I did. We've done it blind at my house twice, and I picked Russell's twice.
I just don't know if this one is in contention for Whiskey of the Year, but it's definitely going to be a top 5 whiskey this year.
This year, I mean, obviously all the BTEC stuff and all that junk's not out yet, but this, people are going to drag me for this. I like the Calumet 18 a little bit better, and I'm a huge turkey fan, and I hate to say that.
So I just about can't let you back in my house for saying that.
Well,
maybe I need to try the Calumet again. Maybe it wasn't a fair assessment. I tried it at my buddy Rob's.
You're also talking 10 to 16 versus straight 18 year. I mean, you're talking 120, don't quote me, 126, 124 proof. I forget what it was.
The Calumet 18?
Yeah.
Was it that high proof?
I thought it was 120.
Man, I don't remember.
Maybe that's that Elkwood I have that's a same juice 18 year.
The Elkwood
the Barton
is,
18.
Yeah, that one's higher proof, and I love it.
Maybe it's that.
I just
maybe
felt like
that
that Calumet fell flat for me.
Maybe it was 118. I can't remember. But anyway.
I don't either.
I'm trying to think of whiskeys this year that have been released that would be in my
Tops. Well, for me, originally single malt Stranahan 12-year, not like but it was a flavor bomb, punch you in the face.
Oh, I
nothing elegant about it.
The A. Smith Bowman Batch 4 is by far my whiskey of the year
and
now.
I've got to go back to that one because I first tried it. We were at Crittenden's for the barrel pick, and we drank all those different things. We even drank up to that Hazmat American Light whiskey that Matt had.
163 proof.
And
Lights
then
you up.
we come back in. You guys had left, and we cracked the A. Smith Bowman and one of the Broad Branch.
Yeah.
And man, I felt like the Bowman was ethanol forward and just punched me in the teeth.
Really?
Even after having drank 160 some odd proof, but it's 139, right? It's right at.
Yeah, it's right at Hazmat. I think it's like 139.7.
Now last year's at 133, 136 proof, phenomenal. So I'm gonna let that Bowman open up a little bit more. I'm gonna go back to it. I have to feel like I'm gonna like it.
I got you. Well, blind me on that Russell's. You know what? Since you're so big on that Booker's, blind me in all three.
All three of them blind.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. So I've got you blinded there. You have the Booker's Reserves from 24. You've got the Beacon, and then you got the Goat, Russell's 15. Bruce said that when they went to vat, some of these were up to 160 some odd proof.
I heard that.
Is that not crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so I know which is which there for you.
Okay.
And I've got some poured over here as well, and I'm gonna go through them just knowing what is what, but we'll see what you think.
That's good.
Yeah, they're all gonna be good.
That first one.
They're so good, man.
They are. I know that's not the Beacon, but I wish that is what mouthfeel the Beacon had in it.
Okay.
And if it is a Beacon and I'm completely wrong, I'm gonna be shocked.
Those are just some fine whiskeys, man. And that's the kind of whiskey I want on my shelf. I don't want anything else.
That one's good. But dang.
They're just different, right?
They are. They're
That's
completely
the thing.
different.
Yeah, the characteristic you pick up on one that you really like, the other one may not have, but then it has a characteristic that you just can't deny.
That one's dang good too. So far, one on the mouthfeel for sure.
One on the mouthfeel, okay.
And one on the nose.
You like me, I had to go back and forth between 1 and 3 on the nose.
They're both. I think there was a little bit more poured in 3. In 1.
Yeah.
And so it might be a little bit more stout, but they're both
Fantastic.
I ain't mad at none of them.
I know, right? I don't think you could be.
All right. 3 is phenomenal. 1 is phenomenal. 2 is very, very good.
Okay. If you were thinking whiskey of the year, because one of those glasses in there is what Fred picked to be a whiskey of the year. One of those glasses in there is a whiskey that may have been your whiskey of the year.
Right.
I feel like Booker's was my whiskey of the year because I chose it, but Russell's is in there. So when you think whiskey of the year, is 1 and 3 tied? Is 1 and 3? Is one of those better than the other? Because it sounds like whatever 2 is for you, it's not. Whiskey of the year contender, just good.
I'm going 3, 1, and hold on. Let me revisit it. 2 just gives me that dusty turkey. Oh no, that second sip was dang good. I wish I had a little bit more of 3 now. Dang it.
Reach over there and pour it in front of you, see exactly what it is.
2's just lacking something.
Okay.
God, these are tough.
Yeah, which one?
I'm going 3, 1, 2.
Okay. You picked the Beacon to be the whiskey of the year, or the winner out of those. You picked Russell second, and the Bookers fell off for you, so you're consistent on that. You keep picking that Russell's over that.
I picked the Beacon over the Russell's 15.
You absolutely did.
Wow.
You absolutely did.
It
was like you were splitting hairs.
1 originally blew me away on the mouthfeel. I didn't get really that good. I'm not gonna say I didn't get that good flavor off the Beacon to begin with, but maybe it was after my palate. Maybe I hadn't opened up my palate to begin with much. You know,
Right.
I started the day with a Russell's 10-year pour.
Yeah. And just that one little pour is all you
Right.
had.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't.
Yeah.
You know, quarter.
I've been
half.
drinking all day long. I'm staggering over here.
One. God, I'm gonna tell you right now. Buy them both.
Yeah.
They are
for
literally.
sure.
When I say neck and neck, I mean.
And price point wise, they're what and what, and they're both turkeys.
Yeah,
they're both
570,
flawless.
575, 475 to 490. I mean, they're both great pours.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, that's our thoughts on the Wild Turkey Beacon, guys. If that's something that interests you, if you're a turkey fan, you got to have it. You can't not have that bottle. I just hope and pray that you find that on a shelf somewhere for MSRP.
That's right.
And
Or get it at the distillery, either one.
yeah, I had somebody that wanted an Old Forester President's Choice Rye, and that's what helped offset mine. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have dropped the money on it. But I had that Old Forester Rye in Kentucky. Wasn't as big of a fan of it. It was good. I love that 11-year bourbon that I have, Old Forester. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to let that go for this because my buddy Rob said, guys, this is it.
And that's why I love blinds. Because
Yeah.
blinds don't lie.
No.
You know, this one was definitely a back burner right out the gate. When I went back to it, I thought I smelled dusty turkey. Maybe it was just in my nose from those two. I don't really know, but
when I blinded the Bookers and the Russells last year,
yeah,
I immediately said, that's Russell's right there, and hands down, that's the best. They're like, that's Booker's. So I don't know how or why I confused it, but I did too. So
well,
that's what it is. So guys, hope that helps you out. If y'all hadn't looked over at the Patreon, check that out. Till the next time, y'all let the whiskey and the friendships flow.
cheers.
Cheers.